Hello everyone, we're going to introduce green energy. Yeah, that's our topic. Okay, and first of all, we're going to introduce the type of green energy. Okay, the first type of green energy is hydroelectric. The principle behind hydropower is we use water from the reservoir to drive the turbines. We have already said that hydropower plants requires a dam. This dam is placed in the area where there is a large amount of water flowing, mostly rivers. This dam collects water and sends it to the turbine. The turbine is a device that is coupled with an alternator and converts mechanical energy into electric energy. The turbine is connected by a shaft, and this is connected to the generator. The water flowing in the turbine will rotate the turbine blades, and therefore electrical energy is generated. Okay, the second type we're going to introduce is wind energy. And the basic principle of wind energy is simple. A series of cells or blades mounted around the rotor catch the wind and translate kinetic energy into rotational energy. Traditional windmills use that rotational energy to gain or pump water, but in modern wind turbines, it turns the generator that creates electrical. Okay, the third type we are going to introduce is solar energy. And the principle of it is when light reaches the p-n junction, the light photons can easily enter into the junction through very thin p-type layer. The light energy in the form of photons supplies sufficient energy to the junction to create a number of electron-hole pairs. The incident light breaks the thermal equilibrium condition of the junction. The free electrons in the depletion region can quickly come to the n-type side of the junction. Yeah.
Now I'm going to talking about the green energy in Taiwan and its features. Solar energy generation. It can be installed almost anywhere. Solar installations can be deployed on such as rooftop, parking lots. This flexibility minimizes the impact on ecosystems and agriculture activities. Low operating cost. The operating and maintenance costs are relatively low compared to other forms of electricity generation. Regular clean and occasional check are typically sufficient. Long lifespan and durability. Solar panels have a long lifespan, typically 25 years or more. They are designed to withstand various weather conditions. And wind power. Its location sensitivity. The effectiveness of wind power is highly dependent on the location and topography. Areas with consistent and strong winds are more suitable for wind power generation. Coastal regions, mountain passes, and open plains are good for it. Offshore winds. Expect installed onshore. On land, offshore wind power has more potential to generate more electricity due to strong and more consistent winds, but it involves additional technical and logistical challenge. And hydroelectric power is geographic needed. Hydroelectric power requires the movement of water from higher to lower elevations. The greater the elevations change, the more electricity can be get. It is suitable for Taiwan's terrains. Multi-purpose project. Some hydropower projects are designed to serve multiple purposes, such as water supply, irrigation, or transport into a tourist attraction for everyone to visit. And this is another way of hydroelectric power is pumped storage hydropower. By using excess electric to pump water from a lower reservoir to an upper reservoir during periods of low energy demand. When electricity demand is high, water will recede from upper reservoir to generate electricity. It provides a form of energy store and helps balance the grid.
I'm going to introduce the negative impact of some green energy. The first one is negative impact of solar energy. There are three negative impacts. The first one is land use. Large-scale solar farms can require significant land space, leading to habitat disruption and loss of biodiversity. The second one is manufacturing and disposal. The production of solar panels involves the use of rare earth metals and potentially hazardous materials. Improper disposal at the end of a solar panel's life cycle could contribute to environmental pollution. The third one is the large amount of energy required to manufacture. The manufacturing process of solar panels requires a considerable amount of energy, which may primarily come from non-renewable sources, contributing to a carbon footprint. Okay. The second one is wind power. There are also three negative impacts of wind power. The first one is noise and aesthetics. Wind turbines can generate noise which may be disruptive to nearby communities. Additionally, some people find the visual impact of large wind farms unappealing. The second one is bird and bat collisions. Wind turbines can pose a threat to birds and bat population as they may collide with the spinning blades. The third one is land use. Similar to solar, large wind farms will require significant land use, potentially leading to habitat disruption. And the third one is hydroelectric power. There are three negative impacts. The first one is ecosystem disruption. The construction of dams and reservoirs for hydroelectric production can disrupt ecosystem, affecting fish migration patterns and altering the river's natural flow. The second one is methane emissions. Decomposition of organic matter in flood areas behind the dams can produce methane, a potent greenhouse gas. And the third one is land submersion. The creation of reservoir can lead to the submersion of land and habitats, displacing local communities and wildlife. And finally, my conclusion. While renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydroelectric power offers substantial benefits in terms of reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting sustainable energy, it is crucial to acknowledge and address their potential negative impacts. Balancing the environment benefits with the ecological and social consequences is essential for the responsible development and deployment of renewable energy technology. As technology advances, Efforts should be made to mitigate this negative effect through innovation, improved design, and careful site selection. It's important for policy markets, researchers, and the public to work collaboratively to find solutions that maximize the positive impact of renewable energy while minimize its drawbacks.
Why we need to develop green energy. Developing green energy in Taiwan is crucial for several reasons. First, it reduces reliance on fossil fuels, enhances energy security, and mitigating environmental pollution. Taiwan's limited natural resource make renewable energy a sustainable choice, reducing dependence on import fuels. Additionally, it aligns with global efforts to combat climate change by reducing carbon emissions, contributing to a healthier environment both locally and globally. Our green energy plan. First, wind power. The plan aims to expand offshore wind farms with a target capacity of several gigawatts by a certain year, such as 2030. These offshore wind projects are expected to contribute significantly to the total renewable energy capacity. The second is solar power. There are goals to increase solar energy capacity through the installation of solar panels on rooftop, in industrial area, and through utility-scale solar farms. The aim is to substantially increase solar power's contribution to the overall energy mix. Hydroelectric power. While Taiwan's potential for large-scale hydroelectric power is limited, the focus on maximizing existing hydroelectric facility and exploring the small-scale hydro project. And the benefits of green energy for us. First, energy security. Reducing reliance on imported fossil fuel enhances energy security, reducing vulnerability to supply disruption or price fluctuations in the global market. The second is environmental impact. Green energy reduces pollution and lower greenhouse gas emission, contributing to cleaner air, waters, and a healthier environment for the populations. The third, economic opportunity. Investing in green energy stimulates job growth and economic development in the sectors like manufacturing, constructions, and technology, fostering innovation and competitiveness. Global leadership. The fourth is global leadership. By prioritizing green energy, Taiwan can become a regional leader in sustainable practice, attracting investments, partnership, and recognition on the international stage. Long-term and sustainable is the last. Renewable energy sources like wind, solar, and hydroelectric power offer a sustainable and inexhaustible source of energy, unlike finished fossil fuel, ensuring a more stable and sustainable future energy supply for Taiwan.